We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Minnesota Twins and the Oakland A's. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Jeremy Hazelbaker is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Called strike 0-2.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode and you haven't taken one swing.
Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game.
In the second spot tonight,
here's Starling Marte, and he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Hard hit at third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. So coming to the plate, George Springer. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Here it comes, 0-2. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. So now two men in scoring position. 1-2, here it comes. Bounced softly in front of the plate. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. Now at the plate, Max Kepler, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. Hard on the ground toward short, and that's through into left, a base hit. Polanco rounds the corner and is headed home, and he's safe. Here's Miguel Sano. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Joey Gallo. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Pinder going back to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And to score, the runner from second. And he is in there with an RBI triple. And the run will score all the way from first. Now a 5-0 lead.
Number 23.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Heading after it is Piscotty, and no one will get this one. Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Batting ninth.
Now to the plate, Taylor Motter. As he'll get his. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And a neck-high fastball that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Towards second. But there to take it in is a well-positioned Lowry. Digging in, Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Marcus Semien.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1. And H, we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
To short, hit hard, played on the backhand. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Chris Davis now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. On the ground up the middle. Mutter ranging up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Hard on the ground towards short. Backhanded. And now against his body. A jump throw. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Throwing to second, and they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Now digging in to try it again, Jorge Polanco. He singled his last time up. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless.
Right fielder, George.
Oh, and a comebacker. This could be big. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Brett Anderson. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Now pitching for the Athletics.
Here's a high pop-up. Semien is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Miguel Sano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets ahead 0-1. Runners at the corners. Now some action in that Oakland bullpen as it looks like a lefty started to get it going down there. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple. Standing in, number 26. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here.
Third baseman, number 26.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Coming over for this is Springer, but he won't have a play. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. In now is Pedro Alvarez, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A little bouncer. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Striding into the box, Stephen Piscotty. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Fouled straight back. Odorizzi looks in. 0-1 pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte on the move. And that ends the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Designated hitter, Joey
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Davis is after it. Makes the play, one away. Settling in now, number 23. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ground ball left side. On to first, and it's a fine start to the inning for Anderson. 2 away now. Taylor Motter steps into the box. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first two guys out on one pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to short. Simeon's there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Matt Olson. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And here's a ball hit in the air. Motter is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Chad Pinder. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Now the pitch. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging the bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Slapped hard the opposite way, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out.
Up next for Minnesota.
Here's Starling Marte. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Piscotty is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
Second baseman.
Striding in once again, Jorge Polanco. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Grounded to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Marcus Semien comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The shortstop, Marcus Semien.
The pitch. Hot shot on the ground to short. To his left, Motter. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Here's Jed Lowry now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Sent on the ground out to second. And there's the first hit of the game for the A's. Into the box, Chris Davis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 26.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that,
and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And here's George Springer, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The right fielder, number 4, George Springer.
Hard on the ground towards short. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Digging in once again, Max Kepler. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Kepler.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-1. Here it comes. This is line to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. The throw into second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Now at the plate, Miguel Sano. And he's likely just trying. Santiago Casillas. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw home. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 8-0. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to short. Taken in by Simeon. Back to first. And that was a... In now is Pedro Alvarez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman, Pedro Alvarez.
And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Alvarez was retired, and there's one away.
Right fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Stephen Piscotty. He's 0 for 1 thus far. To third, Sano takes it in. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Olson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Olson.
Squared that one up just a little late. Odorizzi gets the sign. Here it is on 0-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Running hard, he's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. At the plate, Chad Pinder. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul, strike 1. Tapped out in front of home. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Throw goes to third. And they will slap the tag on him heading back to third as he... Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 23. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Hit high in the air down the right field line. A dive, he's got it. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Never mind, the ump says it was a trap. Digging into try it again. Taylor Motter. Sean Kelly gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Piscotty is there, 1 away. Ready for another chance. Jeremy Hazelbaker. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Now the 0-1. Hot shot to third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Oh, but he beats it out. That was a big-time stab. There was just too much speed getting down the line. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Starling Marte comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Jorge Polanco. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Number 26 in foul ground makes the... Digging in for his second at-bat, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Marcus Semien. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Grounded weakly toward third. Sano fields it cleanly. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Digging in and looking for more, Jed Lowry. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here comes the first pitch. Chris Davis is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Ready once again, number 26. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this one gets away. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. And Springer will tuck this one in to retire the side. Here's George Springer. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. Look out. 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Piscotty is there to put it away for out number 1. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hit hard down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Around first, he's digging for second, and he'll pull into second with 1 away. Settling in now, Miguel Sano. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Pinder giving chase, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Designated hitter, Joey Gallo. Your attention, please.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Joey Gallo is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
And that catches the high outside corner. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve. In now is Pedro Alvarez. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
First baseman, Pedro Alvarez.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And he misses with it. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Marte's after it. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Now
into the
batting,
box, Stephen
right
Piscotty.
fielder,
It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Heading out toward shallow right. Springer giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting,
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Matt Olson, 1-for-2 with a double on his line thus far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. Bottom of the 7th inning. Will go at least one plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit.
the batter, center
He's
fielder.
set. Here it comes.
Pender.
Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Now a swing and a ball hit in the air down the left field line, and that's in there. Base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Digging in once again, Jonathan Lucroy. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Springer has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now, number 23. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Catcher, number 23.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Ready with the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ripped on the ground to first. Alvarez is up with it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting,
Taylor Motter steps into the box. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Line towards center field, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Lowry on to first, and it won't be in time to end the inning, as he just about did a somersault out there at second base. Jerry's familiar.
Starling Marte.
First pitch of the at-bat. Starling Marte is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Now
For the Twins, second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
they'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The runner from second crosses the plate. Throw won't get him. Stepping in, George Springer. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Slider stayed too low. Ball two.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is at the plate. Marcus Semien. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
The shortstop, Marcus Semien.
Drilled right back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely. Here's Jed Lowry now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
1 run, 7 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. That's lifted the other way out to left. Hazelbaker's under it, 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Chris Davis. Last time through was a base hit. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Digging in, number 26. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 9-2 contest.
For Oakland, first baseman, Pedro Alvarez.
Pedro Alvarez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball and gone up into the second deck. Now at the plate, Stephen Piscotty. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that misses for ball 1. Left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Max Kepler. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Davis, and no one will track it down. Way outside. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So stepping in, Miguel Sano. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. At the plate, Joey Gallo. He struck out swinging. Blake Trinan takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Stepping in, number 23. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now. Now at the plate, Matt Olson. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
For the Athletics. Designated hitter,
there's a swing, and he sends a ball
28.
high in the air into left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Now batting, Chad Pinder. He doubled his last time through.
Chad Pinder.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Slow little roller to third. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Lucroy. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kepler has room in foul territory, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Marcus Semien. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Swing and a liner. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
And he was locked in at the plate up there. You could really see it in his approach and the swings he put on the ball. Finished with 3 base hits, and he certainly was a big factor in their victory.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 9 runs on 17 hits.